Alright, this is gonna be silly, but the way it goes in my head is big 808, pop, pop, snacks, 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 and snacks. Or more like, pop, pop, snacks, 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 snacks.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Snack, Snack, Snacks, a show about snacks. My name is Paul Snacks. We're here, a show about snacks, why you're snacking, when you're snacking, who you're snacking with, why you're snacking, all different types. We're going to answer every single question today. My name is Paul Snacks. I'm going to be your host for today's episode 6. It's going to be a great one. Over to my side, as always, my life partner in snacks, Ian Snacks. So I have to ask Ian, what's your gimmick?
Oh, verily, I am Sir Snackington, Saint Snackus.
Oh my goodness. So where is Saint Snackus?
Oh, verily, verily. Where the snacks blossom, verily.
All right, I'm into that. I can get into that. That's not is that food?
Verily.
Oh my god. Are you eating money? Coins? Who's the bell for? I have a lot of questions, Sir Snackington. So you've been knighted. So your last name is Snackington, right? So when were you knighted? When was the ceremony?
Verily, when the snacks blossom.
Okay, all right, I'm into it. And so we're still unclear where Saint Snackus is.
Verily.
All right. Well,
when the snack blossoms.
We have a really great show planned. One of the first segments I like to do, especially with you, Sir Snackington, is Snackstalgia. Now, is there any type of snack that you've enjoyed in the past that you'd like to revisit? Is there any snack that you miss from days of yore?
'Twas when sixpence a snacketh snacked forth, verily.
Okay. So we know how much it costs. Is there any snack that you remember fondly throughout your adventures? Do you go on adventures?
Yea, verily.
Okay. All right. We're with that. So you got the colonial hat. I'm not sure. It's a tri-corner hat. Tricolor? Candy corn?
Verily.
Okay. All right. We got that. Sir Snackington, I'm not sure if you know a lot of music. Are you ready for today's snack track?
Verily.
Snack track!
Snack track! Fish heads, roly fish heads, eat them up.
What a classic, man. The Barnes and Barnes with fish heads. You can't
Verily.
get a classic with that. Are you familiar with that song? Have you ever heard that before?
Verily.
Okay. All right.
Verily.
We have another interview with someone else from Jamestown. We have Frank Besse, who is one of the head people of the Jamestown Renaissance Corporation. He runs the Labyrinth, which is the most popular coffee place in Jamestown. Let's bring it to him. Let's see what he had to say. And all the way from Snack Central, we got another interview. Here with us live tonight is Frank Besse, owner of the Labyrinth in Jamestown and director, or I'm not sure what exactly, director of Jamestown Renaissance Corporation?
Urban Core Director.
Urban Core Director of Jamestown Renaissance Corporation. Frank, how are you? Thank you for being on Snacks.
Oh, I'm excited to be here. I just kind of needed an excuse to have snacks, so I'm glad to be here, man.
What are you snacking on?
I'm snacking on Wegmans raisins.
Okay.
It's a favorite snack of mine. I chose it. Excuse me.
Mhm.
I chose it because I like it. That's a good
Mhm.
move for you, Paul. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
And
Mm.
I grew up in a home that was pro raisin,
Okay.
and it was a kind of sheltered because I just thought that everyone liked raisins,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't until
1997.
that I realized not everyone feels the same way I do about raisins.
It's a divisive snack.
And yeah, and somehow I ended up married to someone who is like not anti-raisin, but not as pro-raisin as I am.
Okay.
So, it's not a counseling session or anything, but like, we're working through it. We're happily married still. So I don't want it to make it, into a big thing or whatever, but
Sure. They call raisins nature's candy.
I am not going to argue that.
So raisins are just old grapes.
Yeah.
I know you like veg. I brought an egg.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you'd appreciate it. I don't know what I was thinking really.
That's a snack. It's a meal. It's great. You're carrying it with you. It has some portability to it. That's wonderful.
Mhm. It's small. I mean, it might fit in my mouth. I don't know. Moving on to the next question. Now, with the Labyrinth, you operate the Labyrinth right now. Now, in your mind's eye, you see a giant labyrinth. What snack is in the middle of that labyrinth, in the oubliette, if you will?
Snack facts.
I think it would have to be some sort of snack that doesn't actually exist in reality, but it exists in some sort of like parallel snack universe. I would imagine it would probably, have rainbow coloring of some kind, most
Mhm.
likely, and be somehow coated with sugar and sweet and umami,
Mhm.
so some sort of like schnozberry coated with sweet and salty umami would be hopefully what would be in the middle of a labyrinth.
So it would be worth it for all the hard work. You'd get a mythical stack for a mythical
Yeah.
task.
You get through that labyrinth, and afterwards there is this kind of reconciliation with the Minotaur who is there, and you two can like snack together.
I guess what good PR Minotaurs have. We haven't heard anything from a Minotaur in hundreds of years, really, and we still know what they are.
I think that, the unicorn really gets too much credit. I think that, it's like you're a horse with a horn.
You heard it here first, unicorn. Your time is f***ing up.
Now it comes to the interview. We're going to do a little segment we like to call Snack Hardback.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you what your favorite story or book about snacks is.
I don't really have a good answer at the moment.
Introducing Miley Cyrus and Max Azria. It's perfect.
Perfect.
Create your own look with my new line, Miley Cyrus and Max Azria.
Great styles at incredible prices. Only at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
What snacks does your son enjoy?
We kind of get a little sophisticated. I do some Ritz crackers with goat cheese on them.
Oh my goodness.
And sometimes he will just lick all of the goat cheese off of it.
Okay.
So that's pretty good, I think.
Great. What is the snack that represents Jamestown? What's the snack of Renaissance?
I see Jamestown really as kind of in between these transitions here of this kind of an industrial past and kind of bedrock of the community, and then kind of knowing that doesn't exactly work as the way it did before. It doesn't mean it can't work in the future, but then moving forward, what does that look for? So, and I'm thinking about our heritage. I'm thinking about some sort of Swedish Italian kind of like meatball, some sort of hybrid there, because both cultures are prominent in our community, and they both have done the meatball right but differently.
Okay.
So I would think meatball as a snack could really make a, it's keto. I mean, you could make a keto.
That's great. I was thinking more like, the Italian and Swedish, like Swedish fish spaghetti.
I'm not sure of the the cultural authenticity of Swedish fish. I'm not going to try to say that like.
It says it on the bag. Case closed for me.
Case closed, yeah.
So
yeah, nature has really made some great circular, round ball snacks like apples and oranges. So I think Mother Nature's really kind of done the best job of that.
what would you say to an aspiring snacker just new to town? They're wandering in Jamestown. They got their little hobo satchel full of beans, and they're like, I'm ready to snack.
Biodome is going to have like some good snacks, kind of that pepitas. They're going to have like some beef jerky, some chips and things like that. They have, one I think the greatest inventions is like Chevetta's potato chips. That's like top notch.
It's a quality snack.
Like the different potato chips and popcorn and things like that. So I would definitely highlight that. Farm Fresh and their donuts.
Mm-hmm.
You go in there and, it's more of a guilty pleasure snack and not pick me up. Yeah. That's in the treat snack sub,
On the snack spectrum.
As part owner of Labyrinth and Brazil, I think you have right now, because our snack scene is very rough because we're not doing baked goods, but we would do some really great things like our breakfast bar. It has a meal in its name, but I would consider it a snack.
But any time of day too.
Yeah. So, I think that there was one kind of soapbox I wanted to get on using your platform. So I'm sorry if this is too off subject, but we talk about snacks that are good any time of day. I'm very, I'm pro a snack category that I like to call evening dairy.
Okay.
So I really enjoy like cottage cheese and yogurt.
Okay.
And I think a lot of times, since those are associated with like lunch or breakfast, that they kind of get pigeonholed into that time of day. But I say, and I'm here to anybody that may feel the same way or is on the fence, I would encourage you to try some evening dairy as a way to enjoy a snack of some yogurt or cottage cheese, maybe even a little post-dinner cheese plate. Why not? But I think what's most uncommon that I really want to advocate for is the yogurt, post-dinner yogurt snack. You're just not sure what to have. I think that's a great option. I just want to, spread that word.
Maybe we're just not there culturally, but this is a good first step forward.
I hope so. I think we could use that acceptance.
I'm going to hit you with one of the most controversial questions that we've come across at Snack Central. We've been talking about it all week, and we just love for you to weigh in. There's no wrong answer here. We're just looking for feedback.
Controversial subject come up on social media this week, and I actually have thought a little bit about it. And I think that a snack,
What a great interview. Oh, man. Sir Snackington, what'd you think of that?
Verily.
Okay.
'Twas a snack worthy.
Thank you. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but part of you being on the show is you wanted to share a recipe with us. Is that correct?
Verily.
All right. So what do you got for us today, Sir Snackington?
Verily, when the snacketh blossometh, Sir Snackington makes watereth.
Okay. So it's another. You make water, you collect water, you enjoy water, or all of those things.
Verily. Step 1, drink water. Step 2, thine dragon. Step 3, produce water. Step 4, drink said watereth.
Okay. If I'm following you, again, this is just for safety reasons. I'm not judging you at all, but I don't. Are you suggesting that people drink their own urine?
Verily.
Okay, I need to look up what that word means. I have no idea. So I would not do that as a snack, although I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being on here, Sir Snackington. Are you ready to find out who the snack of the day is?
Who's that?
Snack.
It's
Shannon.
Can you believe that snack of the day? Oh,
Verily.
I don't use the word stunned often. Per day. Per day. Or after
Verily.
5. After 5. I don't use the word stunned often after 5 p.m.
On when the snack blossometh.
Okay. So
Verily.
as we're wrapping up the show, is there anything, Sir Snackington of Saint Snackus, is there any wisdom you want to impart on us? It seems like you're a very worldly gentleman, and you might have something to share. What would you tell a snacker?
Oh, verily. Find thyself thy snack, and know thy snack unto thy snack.
No
So
wise-
saith Saint Snackus.
No wiser words ever spoken. Well, we thank you so much for joining us on episode 6 of Snacks. I've been Paul Snacks, and make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube so you don't miss any snack action. I've been Paul Snacks, Sir Snackington of Saint Snackus. Thank you.